Hi there, Leo. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and this is your reading for the month of January 2024. It really doesn't seem even possible that it's come around as quickly as it has, but nonetheless, here it is. I usually pick, if you come to regularly, then you'll know that I usually pick an oracle card. But today when I was doing this, I just couldn't decide. So I thought, actually, I'm going to pop that back in. I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to give you the tarot because they're perfectly capable of doing the job. I am using the Radiant Wise Spirit. I can't remember what it's called actually. So this little handy deck here. I love this little deck actually. It's really handy to use pardon the pun, for very direct reasons. I find this deck is really, it just delivers. It doesn't mess around at all. I've used it in quite a few trainings. Okay, so let's do this for Leo for the month of January. Oopsie. I'll keep you. I feel that's a clarifier. Right, okay. Leo, January. What have you got in store? Nice. Okay, so no great shakes, Leo. You can chill your boots. It's really nothing major. It's actually a really lovely month. You have got the beginning of I'm going to have a look. What does this say? Okay, yeah. Right, so the card that fell out was the High Priestess, which says that everything is as it should be. And it's about inner wisdom. She's the card of intuition. So when she comes into your life, it's pretty much a time of divine intervention. Is that how you say it? Divine intervention. So she comes in and gives you that inner wisdom and says, all is as it should be. She'll start bringing in synchronicities. You'll think about something and there's a book that arrives or something for you to watch on the media channels. So it's very much a time, or you'll find lots of feathers or butterflies, or you'll feel really close to. I really do want to say this, that you feel connected to a female figure from your past, somebody who cared about you very deeply and who cares about you very deeply, because they continue to care about you very deeply even when they die. I feel that this is a maternal figure or on the maternal side. It's somebody who cares about you and who set you up, so helped you. I don't know where this is coming from, so I hope it makes sense, but it's a link here to somebody in the past who gave you a little help up financially at some point in the past, and they're very much around, and you're thinking about them quite a bit at the beginning of the month. As you tend to come into the time post family time at December, you find that there is kind of like this energy of ancestral energy. So in summary, this is ancestral energy, somebody who loved you in the past, because you've got the Knight of Cups, returning there. Feels as if it's ancestral. Okay, so then we move on to this thing where we've got a new partnership in the offing. So it was followed by the Ace of Pentacles. So it suggests that this is the coming together of two people on a joint venture to make money. And it's moving forward at great pace. You just need to be clear about what it is that you want from it, because there's be very clear about this, right? So this is why the cards have come up, because at the end here, there is a risk that you might be a bit disappointed. It won't move quickly enough, or you're just fed up with the deal from your point of view. So I'm going to try and give you examples, because then it makes it feel as if it's a little bit more tangible for you. For example, husband and wife decide to buy a new holiday home. God, wouldn't we all love that? But they decide to buy a new car or buy something or invest in something, because this is spending. It's investing in something that's going to a financial situation. So they decide to do that, but actually it all moves along very quickly. But then you're sat there going, actually, that's not quite what I wanted at all. I didn't really imagine that. There is a risk here that it will move too quickly and you won't end up being happy with it, if that makes sense. So in the middle of the month, there is an opportunity here for the coming together of two people on a joint basis that brings a new financial beginning. Because even if it's a car, you've got to invest in it. So it's a new financial commitment. It's something new financially. That's about all I can give you. And it's the joint thing. So it's tied with another person. Yeah, you're going to do something with somebody else. It's not something you're doing alone. Yes, it's a very reflective month, then quite practical. Somebody else is in this with you. You're starting something together, or there's a new beginning here together for the two of you. As I say, don't let it, the cards are cautioning, don't let it happen too quickly, because this can happen. Knights of Swords come in really quickly and they move super fast. And then you're sitting there going, hang on a minute. You can see he's really fed up. It is what was offered and what was wanted, because you can see the cup is being given from the divine. So actually it was on offer, and yes, you wanted it. But you're like, hang on, this wasn't quite what I had in mind. So the cautionary tale there with the cards is that if the situation arises mid-month, is to make sure that you actually get what you want. Spend some time thinking about it, put the brakes on slightly, make sure you get what's right for you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, Leo, for your time, and I'll see you next month.